So, is it possible that the Bitcoin can be worth as much as $700,000 per Bitcoin? Isn't that amazingly high? Well, it is possible, and I'll tell you why. As a commodity trader, it is very, very, very delicate to buy and sell as fast as you can. I might have a producer in China or in Peru or in Brazil that is holding some amazing products. And I might have some buyers in Norway or in Germany or in Israel that just happens to have a whole lot of cash and they would really love to buy those amazing products. Now it is my job in competition with other buyers to get my goods as fast as I can on board a shipping container and transferred to where my customers are waiting to receive their goods. So instead of using the bank transfers that can take days to fulfill on both sides of the border, it can take less than a day to transfer it. Less than a day. It depends on the time zones that you are trading in. But in less than a day over the bank, you can transfer money. But in some cases, it costs $100 or more to send the amount of money. I mean, the fees and the cost and the loss of effectiveness when it comes to transferring huge amount of money is in the bank system. It hasn't been, it's no faster than it was before the time of the internet. It is still the same speed, more or less. More money involved now than it was before the internet, but still it is really, really, really slow. So that is why the Bitcoin is so geniusly well designed to let businesses and private buy and sell using Bitcoins as collateral, using Bitcoins as the payment for the products that you wish to buy. And we all like Bitcoins because there is a limit to how many Bitcoins you can produce. It's not like you can just order the production of more Bitcoins. There is a fixed limit to how many Bitcoins that can be produced, which means that there is also a more or less fixed limit to what the value of the Bitcoin in the end will be. So if you buy one Bitcoin today and you sell that Bitcoin in, let's say, 3 years, you will have made maybe $700,000 selling that Bitcoin. It can be worth more than $700,000 also if you account for a lot of the other treasures of the earth that probably is going to be bargained into the Bitcoin economy eventually. So what we are seeing is a great experiment in what seems to be a very stable form of buying and selling, trading currencies online over the entire world. It is, let me explain to you. If you want to make a bank transfer today, there are firewalls that you have to go through. Let's say that let's say you want to send money to North Korea. Now that might raise some red flags around the world in the banks that you are ordering money through the New York Bank of Mellon to send to Pyongyang. But through Bitcoins you can buy and sell with any country, with anyone that is using Bitcoins. So that makes it possible for everybody to enjoy everyone. And that is a really good thing, because regulations of the currency is a really bad thing. It is like saying that your gold is not as gold as my gold, and vice versa. So buying and selling with each other, I mean, you might have some really nice products that you're producing, and I might have a really interested buyer that is selling, and I will more than happily do the trade. And in the trade, there is a pretty big amount of money that needs to change hands. And when we do it in Bitcoins, everybody gets happy and everybody gets their business done really fast and really simple and no strings attached. That's a pretty funny inside joke once you get into the Bitcoin part of it. So check out Bitcoins and see what you can do, what you can benefit from it.